Hi everyone, coming to you with a op shop haul from this week. I found some interesting pieces and I thought I'd just pop on as we're coming close to the weekend to show you what I found. I'll start with bigger items. This was, I think, 2 op shops I visited one day with my older son, and then my husband and I visited 2 or 3 another day. So they came from quite a few different shops. But the first thing I found when I was with my son was this really huge oil painting, and it's of 2 Cabbage Patch Kids and another doll, and it's oil on canvas. And it's one of these things where I looked at it and went, that is really well done. Like, the quality of the artwork is really lovely, and the fact that it's on canvas, and I saw it hanging on the wall and I thought, now a doll collector, or especially a Cabbage Patch Kid collector, is going to absolutely love that. And I asked them how much it was because I couldn't see a price, and they got it down off the wall for me, and it was $18. And this is one of those things where I don't know why I buy it, but I go, that is so cheap for $18, and I have to bring it home. And then I'm going to find a Cabbage Patch Kid collector who is going to absolutely adore that. So that was my big purchase for the day. Then on the same day when I was with my son, and I actually took video footage from this particular op shop run with my son, and I'm going to try and cut them all into a little video so you can see us actually shopping for these pieces. The second piece I found was this one, and he's a little wooden Pinocchio, and if you turn him round on the back, he has a slot, and he was $5, as you can see from the price. And we thought, well, he must be a money box, and this little bottom part actually slots out like a cork, and he's a money box. And I looked him up online because I'd never seen one before, and apparently they're from the 60s. And he is just so gorgeous. I had to grab him. Then on that same trip that day with my son, I found this piece. Again, one of those pieces where I picked it up and went, I have never seen one of those before. It's made from beads, looks handmade at Rhino, and it has a little stand inside. So I thought maybe it's supposed to have some kind of light or something. But it's so unusual. And that was $5 as well. And something told me that has to come home with me because it's so different. And then on that same trip, my son actually got this. He got it was brand new with the tags, Jurassic Park mug. Hang on, it's got a tiny bit of water in it. This is the maker here. The Jurassic Park mug. He got that for himself. That was $1. And the other piece I got that day was this one. And it's a little hand-painted candlestick. It's got a signature on there, but I don't recognise it. Maybe someone else will. But it was so sweet, and it was only the one, but I thought, imagine you could put makeup brushes in there or even a pen on your desk. It was too pretty being hand-painted to leave behind for $1. So I grabbed that. And the last piece we found that day was this one here. These little brass frames with the silk pictures, and it was a jewel hanging one. So it hangs like this. And that was $4. I've had so many of these over the years. I had a huge collection of them at one time. And then in my minimising phase, I got rid of them. But they were so gorgeous. I thought for $4, I'd grab that. So they're the pieces I found that day with my son. And then hubby and I went out, I think it was the day before yesterday, and we found the jewellery pieces and these few smaller pieces in the middle. So we went to one op shop and I saw this. And it's really pretty. It was only $2. I don't know anything about it or the maker, if anybody knows. But and there's no markings on the bottom of it. But it's pink and it's pretty. And I was like, oh, makeup brushes or something like that. Or even toothbrushes for the bathroom would be really pretty, or just even a small vase for flowers. So I grabbed that for $2. And at the same place, they had a lot of really lovely Australian pottery. And I don't know enough about Australian pottery to purchase it, but really nice, handmade. You could tell they were made by hand, and they were, $1 and $2 each. And I grabbed this one. It's signed on the bottom. S Black, maybe, 96. And it was a little lovely bowl, glazed. And it was only $1. And I thought, I'll take that because I'll take a punt to look up the maker. Because if something's handmade and signed like that, it's got to be worth more than $1. Otherwise, it can just go on my table for coins. That's really lovely. And the other piece I got that day was this little bear. I think I paid too much for him, but he I don't know, again, a lot about ceramics, but if something appeals to me, I think, well, it'll appeal to someone else. And this has a very Moorcroft look to it. I remember going to antique fairs and seeing these Moorcroft flowers, but this one's actually a Royal Tupton ware. There's a cute little bear. No damage, beautiful condition. And he was $10, but she gave him to me for $8. And I couldn't not buy him because he was very, very cute. Then onto some jewellery. I think that was all the other bigger pieces we got that day. We went to 2 or 3 op shops. One op shop we got these few pieces. I got this very, very cute little ladybug brooch. That was $3. She was very cute. This one was $5. Really beautiful 1950s. These are so dirty. I don't know if you can tell by the footage, but they are so disgusting and I can't wait to give them a clean. Beautiful vintage brooch for $5. And then this one was new in the box. I've actually got the lid for it too, but I just took it off for the purpose of the video. This is absolutely stunning. Beautiful rhinestone and crystal brooch. This is the kind of pieces that I've collected for years. Really lovely high-end rhinestone brooch. And that was $5 new in the box. And then from that same op shop, we got these 2 rings, and the rings were 50 cents each. Hubby grabbed this one. It's got 5 francs, 1987. We don't think it's silver or anything, but we just thought for the subject matter it was interesting. And then I grabbed this little blue one. It's just a little plastic carved one. But I thought for 50 cents it's really pretty. So I grabbed that. And then we went to a couple more little op shops. Oh no, hang on, we got this one from that same op shop. And I grabbed this. This was 50 cents. The sterling silver is a sterling silver chain. And then it has a little pendant. I haven't tested to see if the pendant is silver. But the chain was. I was on their rack and she gave it to us for 50 cents. Actually, I think I bought this piece there too. Lovely glass necklace. Beautiful tassels. Again, really nice weight to it. Nice quality. I think that was $1. Yeah, it was $1. Really, really pretty piece for $1. Then we went to another op shop. The op shop actually that I got the little teddy bear at. I bought this bracelet. And it's got a sterling silver clasp. And a beautiful little blue crystals. And I actually bought this for a friend's little girl. She actually watches our videos. It's Bailey May. This is for her. And I asked if she could just wait for me to put it in the video before I gave it to her. So Bailey May, this is for you. And we'll be dropping it off over to you soon. And oh, this one over here, my husband also found at the same op shop we grabbed those other pieces from. It was a sterling silver chain marked, and that was $1. It's like a little crinkly one. Very cute. And then the best jewellery find for that particular day was this last piece. And it was at an op shop. It was a Salvos, I think. And they're always really expensive, that particular shop, for some reason. And at the last minute, I looked in their jewellery cabinet, and these pendants were both on this bracelet. And it said silver bracelet, $14. And I really thought this pendant was beautiful. Like, it shines so much. I don't think it's even silver, but I thought I'd like to wear that myself because it's really, really pretty and shiny. And the bracelet is stamped 95. But then this is the reason that I bought it. Hold on one second. Is this little pendant here. Because I saw this. I don't know if you can read it, but it says 375. So that's actually 9 carat white gold. And that was on that little bracelet. That bracelet ended up costing us, it was $14, but they had 20% off, so it was about $11.25, I think. So for the $11.25, we got the bracelet with the 9 carat pendant, and it's just over a gram, so it's about $30. It worked out about $30 in 9 carat white gold, so that was a good score. So this is just our little op shop finds for the week. It's a bit of jewellery. I'm branching out more into some other things. And a lovely painting. If you have any information... Oh, I forgot to tell you who painted this painting. It's actually signed Holden. I think that's Holden. It could be Walden. It could be a W. But if anybody knows who that artist is, I haven't been able to find out anything online, then please let me know, the same as all the other pieces. Please like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on my other social media. I'm still in the process of starting my eBay store and actually registering my business here in Western Australia. I'm going to be selling some of the costume jewelry pieces that I don't want to keep for myself, and some other pieces like this kind of little chinery pieces and things. And I'm going to take you through that process. We hope to start in the beginning of the new financial year, but that's it for today. Thank you so much again for watching, and have a fabulous day. Bye.